Hi. Because of YouTube's new bullshit stance on COVID, I want to talk about that a minute. Now, in the state of Montana, 1/3 of all people in the hospitals here have that have COVID have been vaccinated. Some have been fully vaccinated. That is a statistic right from our local news. So, 1/3 of all cases in the hospital of people with COVID have been vaccinated. They need to stop spreading the lie that it's all unvaccinated people spreading COVID. That is a lie. YouTube knows it. Google. You fucking own YouTube. You fuckers know better. You want to talk about fake news? Stop saying it is unvaccinated people that are spreading COVID. Look at the data. And not the bullshit y'all make up. See, I am unvaccinated. I choose not to get vaccinated because it's a personal choice. Two, you are not going to tell me what I have to do. You come to my door, try to force a needle in my arm, I will slit your fucking throat before you get through my door. You don't have a right to force me to do anything. 3, I have medical problems. Now, we've already known that some of these vaccines cause things like blood clots. That's not something I need to get. Now, you want to talk about vaccinated. My next door neighbor, right on the other side of this wall, he's an older gentleman. He's been vaccinated. He just got out of the hospital. He was in the hospital for 4 days with COVID. And he was fully vaccinated. So stop spreading your lies and saying how great these vaccines work when people that are fully vaccinated are getting COVID. People that are fully vaccinated are spreading COVID. You know, with all the misinformation out there, people don't trust their government. I sure as hell don't trust Fauci. Most people don't. He has been so wishy-washy on everything he said in the past year. Only an idiot would trust that guy. Only an idiot would trust people that run Google or YouTube or Twitter or Facebook. They're nothing but activists. They believe that they know better than you, and they don't. You know, people that are activists, that preach their bullshit to you. I read a story a couple days ago on Christy Teigen. She lost her baby like a year ago, and this is the 1-year anniversary of the death of her child. Now, while I don't like the death of any child, since she is an abortion activist, and her husband is too, it couldn't have happened to a nicer couple, a more deserving couple. Karma is a bitch. Enjoy it. You have no problem with the death of babies until it's your own. I started this video on COVID. I'm going to end it on COVID. I'm not vaccinated. I'm not going to get vaccinated. You can't force me to get vaccinated. And if you think you can, bring it. But look at the statistics. Look at the numbers. And stop blaming all this on unvaccinated people, when it's people that have been vaccinated also getting COVID and spreading COVID. My next door neighbor was in the hospital 4 days. He's home on quarantine. Think about that. He was vaccinated. Do I feel bad for him? Absolutely. But we can't stop living our lives. We have to continue living. You can't live in fear every day. You have just as much of a chance of getting hit by a drunk driver than you do of dying of COVID. Midnight, really? Come here, I'll let you out in a minute. Alright, I'm fixing to have to let Midnight out. But my next door neighbor, fully vaccinated, got COVID. What can you say about that, people? Stop bitching and complaining about unvaccinated when you people that have had the vaccine are getting COVID and spreading COVID. Alright, that's it. I'm fixing to have to let Midnight out. I will be making another video maybe a little bit later today, or possibly once I let him out. But that's what I wanted to talk to you about. And as far as that Christy Teigen bitch, karma's a bitch, serves you right. You don't mind other people's babies dying. So, tough shit. Get over it. Alright, that's it. I'm fixing to let Midnight out. And we'll talk later. Bye.